Hello and welcome to
No,
Nancy
you have
Drew.
to. You can't have both of those. You have to pick one.
Fuck!
Don't be greedy. Here. Oh. Okay. Wait. You take one. I'll take the other. Perfect.
Okay, you go first.
Welcome.
Oh man, I wanted to say welcome.
No, I fucking picked it. Welcome.
And hello to Nancy Drew, the final scene.
No. I'm sorry. Are you still not understanding this concept? You can't have Nancy and Drew. You're being extremely greedy. You have to pick one.
Drew.
Nancy.
The. No? The final scene? No?
Oh, final.
Scene! Okay. While I wait for Twitch to get its act together.
Shout out to Twitch.
How are you, Caitlin?
Oh. You know.
Yeah?
I made a classic fool's choice earlier, which is that I made pizza for dinner and I was packing up said pizza and I did not have enough room for a single slice of pizza in my storage vessel of choice. And so I ate the piece of pizza so I would not have to put it away. And now I'm just incredibly full.
Wow.
I know. A saga.
Okay, I have the chat up. So far, it looks like no one is here. But sometimes there are ghosts in the chat.
Like Nancy Drew style ghosts?
Oh, Emily is here. Oh, there are four viewers. Let's see who they are.
Are you gonna fucking call people out for lurking?
Bug! Well, no, because You told me how to do the thing, and now I don't remember.
Okay, so click on the video, and there's a thing that slides down, and it will show the name of your stream.
Oh, right. So except whenever I'm in the chat, I'm not in the screen with the video. I'm in the chat-only screen.
I have no idea where you are in Twitch.
It's fine.
Emily says, Ghost Emily reporting for duty. Ghost Baby
Crew. Ruby is here, welcome. Nat is here, welcome.
Nat has officially used the ghost emoji so much that it's in my frequently used. That's very, very good.
Yeah, fair. I mean, it helps that Nat's... I mean, I don't know how much this contributes, but Nat's character in our Dungeon World campaign is a ghost. And he's great.
Can we confirm that Nat is not actually a ghost? I guess Nat is using a keyboard, theoretically, which is a point in their favor.
I mean, sometimes ghosts can go in and out of, like, phase zone. I don't know how to say this. Like, they can be in the mode where they can just, like, phase through things, and sometimes they're in the mode where they... you know, have sort of flesh.
The phase zone.
Oh, Nat says I'm just ghost themed.
Sure.
But I don't, like, I've never met Nat in person. I couldn't tell you if she was a ghost or not.
Bug says with a lot of authority, ghosts can type.
Oh, good to know. They're just shy. Ghosts can type, they're just shy. Aww.
Shout out to Emily in the Phantom Zone, yet another McElroy Brothers spin-off production. Can
So you...
I know you don't have a can of LaCroix, but I just heard you drink something. Can you, like, simulate popping a can of LaCroix?
No, I forgot. My mom brought me one.
Oh.
And then I
Did
forgot.
you pop it before we started recording?
I may have just popped it, but not close to my microphone. I don't even know. I did it
Do
so
our traditions
automatically.
mean nothing to you?
I can't believe this. No, but my brain is bad at things.
Also, I'm really sorry to keep hammering this home, but I don't understand how you don't get this yet. You can't have La and Croix. You have to fucking pick.
I popped the Croix.
The Croix.
Yeah.
I'm
Off
only gonna
mic.
call it the Croix from now on.
Wow.
Ruby says each one of us is 1, a ghoulie, 2, a ghosty, or 3, a long-legged beastie.
Which am I?
Ooh.
Here, it's like that Twitter poll. Everyone, tell me what you think I am.
I actually think I actually kind of feel like you're the 4th unlisted G, which is a gremlin.
You think I'm a gremlin?
Yeah, but like I'm a
Hi,
gremlin
Emma.
too, and that's why I love you.
Oh wow. What are the characteristics of a gremlin? What makes
Um.
us gremlin-y and not these other things?
So, okay. Characteristics of a gremlin. Number 1, overalls. Number 2, greasy. Number 3 is just a goddamn gremlin, you know?
Okay, great. Great.
Ooh, Ruby says actually, Joey, frankly, you're a ghoulie.
That's possible. Ruby, I'd like your, justification for that. I'm not opposed. I just need...
Also, chat, please feel free to tag yourself and what you are.
Yeah. Ruby has known me for a long time. Of the people in the chat, Ruby has known me the longest. Since I was, 13? 12?
Do ghoulies turn into gremlins? Like, you were a ghoulie at one point, and then someone gave you water after midnight, and now you're a gremlin?
Ruby says, source my opinion. No, I don't need sources. I need, like, what makes a ghoulie a ghoulie. What makes me a ghoulie.
Have you considered, because you're working, that's a very good joke, Ruby, and I'm just feeling like in your, like, academic papers that you're working on with your, like, citations and annotations, you should just, fully cite in MLA style, my opinion.
Yeah, that would be good. You know, when I wrote things in high school, specifically my junior thesis in high school, was about, like, stereotypes of indigenous people in media, and my dad had, like, written some, like, papers on some of this stuff, and so I was able to both cite his academic works, but also, like, a private interview
Oh my
with
god.
my father.
That's a very you story.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize. Emma says, I'm gremlin, IMO. Yeah, big mood. I'm also a big old gremlin.
Fair.
Bug says, I'm definitely a ghosty. Yeah, agree.
I just want to know why I'm a ghoulie. I feel like a ghoul, I think. Kelly, welcome!
Wow.
As you can see, we haven't started playing the game yet. We're just...
It's the Haunted Berry cast today.
We're just hanging. Yeah. Oh! Speaking of Berry cast, which is apparently just the cast of our food opinions. I mean, this has not been food opinions, but I'm about to bring up food opinions. You know what Caitlin said to me earlier today? Joey,
What did
you're
I say
so
to you?
smart, but you have such bad food opinions.
You have really bad. You're every time that you make a declarative statement about food to me, I am shocked and awed by the contents that come out of your mouth. It's wild.
Yeah, it's fair. Today my food crime statement was that I like white chocolate.
Yeah, that's
That's it.
irredeemable. It's it's
That's it.
not good. It's not good. I think the singular exception to that, which is how we started talking about this, is white chocolate chip macadamia nut cookies, which is a prime example of the parts of something being less than the sum.
Yeah, that's how people say that phrase.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just teasing you. Okay. So Emma says terrible for liking white chocolate.
Yeah,
Um,
correct.
wait, Nat said surely not, but I think that was about my food opinions being bad because she says white chocolate is fine. Bug says white chocolate is good. Emma says no, it's too sweet and it makes your mouth feel bad. Emily
There it
also
is.
likes white chocolate.
Emily's wrong. I'm sorry, Emily, that was such strong
Ruby
language.
says white chocolate is pretty good. It just should have been called something else so we didn't come to it with chocolate expectations.
That's a fair point.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Kelly says white chocolate is fine if something else is going on with the dessert, i.e. Hershey's cookies
No,
and cream.
I will fight you on this. People love cookies and cream, and it is so lackluster. I have never in my entire life upon this earth been impressed by a cookies and cream anything.
I don't mind cookies and cream. But it doesn't do a whole lot for me, but like those like Lindt truffles, I love a white chocolate Lindt truffle.
Oh,
I know.
that's so much
No, it's terrible.
white chocolate.
But that's who I am. But I like to alternate bites of that with like salty things or like other candy.
White chocolate and raspberry is the shit. That says that doesn't sound bad, but I feel
That's
like
Charlie says, "Wow, never mind. I'm leaving the stream. Caitlin is canceled because they just got here."
I mean, frankly, I'm amazed it took this long, but that's fine.
Skull and Bones crew. Hello. Who are you? Welcome.
That's Sammy.
Oh right, I forgot. I have not memorized. Sammy, welcome. Ooh. Ooh, what are these cookies? Also, wait.
So incredibly robot-y.
Yeah, you are too. Hold on. Okay. Are we good now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Okay.
Great.
It still says okay. There we go. Our Discord meter just popped back up into the green.
Yeah.
Woof.
Also, just every now and then I have to restart the audio engine and voice meter and it makes the robot sounds go away.
Yes, Kelly. This is Sammy from New Orleans. Sammy, whose home we stayed in and whose birthday we celebrated at Mardi Gras.
Hello everyone. Okay, I guess we should play this game.
Oh, Sammy says that she made the Oaxacan chocolate cookies from a Nancy Drew game, and most importantly,
from Scarlet Hand.
She has linked a Tumblr called Clue Crew Cookin', which seems just wildly far up our alley.
Fuck yeah. Will you please like bookmark that or something so we have it? Thank you. We might have to do some Nancy Drew baking this summer.
Oh yeah. Oh, also just a reminder, we are planning to do our Discord call after this, so stick around afterwards and we'll meet you in the Discord.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Fuck.
Oh, I had forgotten about it. How had I forgotten?
Wow. Wow. We're not gonna read this whole thing again, but I need to,
Top! Yes!
Kelly, this is what you missed last week. This whole cabin boy captain spectrum.
Discourse.
Yeah. And also, oh no, not that. Where was the other thing?
What other thing?
The fashion.
Oh, wasn't that in the back of the book?
Maybe I just didn't. No, because there's this drawing. Oh, maybe it's. Oh, yes. He drew it on the outside of this. This is astrology fashion advice that Brady Armstrong saved, and it tells him, a Gemini, and also me, a Gemini, to try one of these themes: Wild Wild West, Pirate of the High Seas, or Gambling Tycoon, which involves a purple velvet hat. That's all. We're moving on.
It's all good.
I just needed to remind us of that joy. Also, Kelly, congratulations on being done with finals. Ruby, I am also in the middle of finals currently, and it sucks. But
you know what's great?
I will be done by Thursday at 3 p.m.
Hey, you know what's great?
What's great?
Not having finals, so I can emotionally support my friends who do have finals. You're doing great.
God. So, are we stuck again?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of.
It's locked.
Yeah, I know.
It's locked.
And I've tried that like 3 times now, but I'm just gonna keep doing it. Okay.
Should we go talk to people?
Yes. I feel like I actually wrote something down in my notes last time. Let me just double check.
The only thing I have written down in my notes from last time in all capitals is Nancy is a cop and a paladin.
Oh, great. What I wrote after last session was just stuff about the, like, Houdini partial ownership and, like, J.J. Thompson and Joseph, what's-his-face connection, or possible connection.
Right. Ooh, the video compression is so bad.
Not great. Oh.
It's like a surrealist hellscape
The
of...
posters, aren't they fabulous?
Oh, that's
interesting because it was supposed to be Brady who found the press pass.
Yeah.
That picture of Maya is the one from her press pass, isn't it?
Yes. Thankfully, she's photogenic.
That poster is just an advertisement for Brady.
Maya's on the poster. It says she's missing. So what's your issue? Brady's out plastering those posters all over St. Louis and every podunk town for 50 miles. He's due back at any time, though, for the press conference.
Press conference?
I've invited the press here today to report on Brady's commitment to solving this case. You know, a few questions, a few photo ops, no big deal. That funeral wreath was awful, wasn't it?
What do you know about that wreath?
I had it moved out front for the press conference. We want the press to know just how heartless this kidnapper is, don't we? Then it's all the more fabulous when Brady saves the day.
I think your phone's about to ring.
Love ya.
Ugh.
Ugh. Why is everyone awful?
Ugh.
I got the number. I left it in the ticket booth. This woman isn't Houdini herself. She's
Ooh.
the widow of one of Houdini's cousins.
but it couldn't hurt to give her a call. I'll get right on that.
So I'm reading the chat. Oh, Ruby. Ruby won't be done till a week from today when she has a Hellenistic Greek final on her birthday.
Oh, birthday finals are not great.
Tragic. Oh, AJ, hello, welcome. AJ says, this woman cares a lot about the missing teen. Clearly she has her best interest at heart. Yep, exactly.
Yeah, everyone we've met has just been so kind and helpful and likable.
Yeah, I just trust them all so deeply. Eustacia Andropov.
All right.
Probably this number will just end up in the phone, but not necessarily. So, half of my notes for this game are just phone numbers.
Nice. I'm still, Tim's, incredulity at none of us knowing that numbers beginning in 555 are fake.
Yeah, I love knowing things, but that's a thing I didn't know.
Still junior detectives, it's not our fault.
Oh, speaking of fun facts, though.
Yeah?
Sorry, I have to exit this screen to actually show all of you this. Mostly because I don't want to look it up on my phone, because then I won't be looking at the chat. Welcome to my computer,
Hi,
everyone.
welcome to our Google stream, where we Google things.
Maybe. God, okay.
Joey, it's very brave to do a Google search live while streaming.
I know, I'm
You could really
already
expose your
doubting
whole
myself.
ass here.
Okay, so I was reading about Nancy Drew. And
Your friend and mine.
Right. The books were first published in the 1930s and they were revised in the 1960s, which I knew. But two things stood out to me. One, where is it? Oh, yes. In the revision process, starting in 1959, the heroine's original character was changed to be less unruly and violent. Apparently, 1930s Nancy Drew was more unruly and violent than 1960s
Was she, throwing
Nancy
bricks?
Drew. I don't know, but I have to
Hell
get my
yeah,
hands
Nance.
on some, original Nancy Drew, 1930s books.
Yeah, I want the uncensored Nancy.
Exactly. The other important part of this is that, so the guy who pitched the series was the publisher who had created the Hardy Boys, and although he was apparently a sexist pig, he was aware that the Hardy Boys books were popular with girl readers and wished to capitalize on girls' interests and mysteries. Whatever, capitalism, it's bad. But he initially pitched the new series as the Stella Strong stories, adding that they might also be called Diana Drew stories, Diana Dare stories, Nan Nelson stories, Nan Drew stories, or Helen Hale stories. And the editors preferred Nan Drew, but decided to lengthen Nan to Nancy. Nan Drew.
Oh my god, Ruby says Nancy did not formerly eschew the blade.
Fuck.
There's a reason Nancy doesn't pick up the blade anymore.
Although
she's haunted by her own past.
That it's one of her vampire weaknesses.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are the 1960s when Nancy became a vampire?
Oh my god. Things took a hard left turn. Nandrew.
Good old Nandrew.
Nancy did not formerly eschew the blade.
Nandrew. I just imagine having this list of names. Stella Strong, Diana Drew,
Not bad.
Diana Dare.
I really like Diana Drew.
Helen Hale.
Not bad either.
Nan Nelson. And Nan Drew.
I also like the idea of this guy trying, well, girls read our books and we've got to market to girls. How do I draw them in? Nandrew.
Yep. Drew.
Nandrew.
Wow. Okay, we're gonna call this person now.
Eustacia. Wow, doesn't even get a first name in there.
Nope. I want cookies now.
Yes, hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Is this
goodness.
Eustacia Andropov?
Who else would it be? Everyone else is dead.
Oh, Mrs.
Great.
Andropov. I'm sorry
Love
to
a
bother.
morbid Russian
I'm
character.
trying to find out some information about Harry Houdini. Is it true that you're his cousin?
Who wants to know?
Oh, I beg your pardon. My name is Nancy Drew.
This is the
I'm a
politest
detective
Nancy has
working on
ever
a case
been.
in St. Louis.
Yeah, she knows this woman could break her.
But my husband
Through
is
the
dead,
phone.
and so is Harry. So I guess that makes me nobody's cousin. Satisfied?
I'm researching Mr. Houdini's ownership of the Royal Palladium Theater. Would you know anything about this?
He owned it. Half of it anyway. For a few months. Then he died. That's
He
that.
died.
Do you know what happened to
God,
his
this is
half?
bad.
Did he sign it back over to J.J. Thompson?
Return it
James
to James
Jehoshaphat.
Jehoshaphat, Mr. Stupendous, not on his life. Losing that man was Harry's greatest escape.
Did someone in Houdini's family inherit the theater?
Harry made a plan to give his half of the theater to someone he admired. A young magician, I assume. Perhaps a protege. I remember my husband telling me this.
Can you tell me anything more?
More? I'm 96 over here. I don't exactly have time to burn.
I know it was a long time ago, Mrs. Andropov, but
This
this
is my new
terribly
favorite
important.
character.
My friend is in danger, and finding out what happened to Houdini's half of the theater may be my only hope of saving her.
Call the Library of Congress. Ask about the Houdini collection. There must be something in all of those letters. You tell that Sherman Trout, Eustacia said. You're not dead yet, Shermy, so get up and make yourself useful.
The Library of Congress. You don't happen to have that number, do you?
Well, I have this letter from Shermy around here somewhere. Cat food coupons. Vincent Jacques repair. Dear Eustacia. Here we go. Library of Congress, Washington, D.C. 202-555-5000.
Thanks, Mrs. Andropov. You've been a great help.
Save it for my funeral.
The chat loves her.
Yeah, I love her.
Ruby says, I'm trying to imagine how they would have designed and rendered this character if we were going to see her, and the image is making me poop my pants with terror.
Wow.
Yeah, Bug says gonna start answering my
like,
phone.
Wait, I've already forgotten. What was the actual first thing she said?
Nancy said, is this Mrs. Andropov or whatever? And she was like, who else would it be? Everyone else is dead.
Oh, yes, great.
Save it for my funeral.
Bug says, why are all the best characters
God.
only accessible by phone? That is true so far in this game. Emma says her face is too powerful for us.
Bug counter argument, the terrible cop is only accessible by phone as well.
That's true. Oh. More of these posters.
I forgot about the complexion.
Oh yeah, part oily, part dry.
What was it that Charlie said? If a missing poster like called me out on my grease level,
I would
I'd stay gone. God.
I wish we could use that computer.
With the beautiful reflective screen.
When is Nancy gonna get a cell phone? When?
Did you call? What's the story?
Sure
Oh,
did.
right, I was
Go
supposed to
on,
call
spill it.
Library of Congress. I already forgot.
She didn't know much, but she gave me the number of this guy at the Library of Congress who has access to the archives of Houdini's letters.
And what did they say?
I haven't called yet.
So what are you waiting for? The wrecking crew to bust in and dial the number for you?
Fuck off.
Bug says, but there was also that sweet lady at the library or whatever. Yeah, the historical society. She was great.
Yeah. Was she the one who sounded Minnesotan?
Yeah, inexplicably.
You know, every once in 100 years, one Minnesotan leaves Minnesota, you know?
I'm trying to reach Sherman Trout, please.
Speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, Mr. Trout.
Oh.
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm a detective working on a case that involves Harry Houdini and the Royal Palladium Theater in St. Louis. Eustacia Andropov recommended I call you.
Ah, yes. Eustacia was most helpful to us when we were assembling our Houdini collection. I presume you'd like to have a look at it?
Yes, please, Mr. Trout. I'm
This
very
guy is edging
interested.
a little close to my
He's
Mr.
Mr.
Collins
Collins.
voice.
Yeah.
When you get here and fill out a request for the materials
Oh my
you're
God.
wishing to view. When your request has been processed, the materials will be delivered to one of our reading rooms where you can view them.
Mr. Trout, please let me explain.
You don't know who I am.
There's no way for me to come to Washington, D.C. to do research. I'm hoping you could help me find a document.
Well, Miss Drew, I'm sorry if you have logistical constraints, but please understand my own limitations. The Library of Congress currently holds over 40 million items, contained in 10,000
He's such a
separate
Mr.
collections.
Collins.
He's such a Mr. Collins.
And most comprehensive library in the world. I simply don't have time to run research errands for the individual citizen.
Mr. Trout, if I don't solve this case in a matter of hours, the building I'm standing in will be demolished and an innocent 19-year-old girl, a friend of mine, may lose her life. You may be my only hope.
Why is your friend in danger?
She was kidnapped by someone desperate to save this building from demolition.
And what can you possibly be hoping to find in the Houdini collection that would help matters?
Mr. Houdini was part owner of the theater, and I'm trying to find out who inherited his half or what became of it when he died. I'm hoping Houdini might have discussed it somewhere in his personal documents. If I can prove that the current owner is not legally the full owner, then maybe I can get the demolition stopped and save Maya.
I see. Well, this sounds urgent. I suppose I can take a look.
That would be such a help, Mr. Trout. If you find anything, could you overnight it to me at the Royal Palladium?
Well, I certainly can't send you the document itself. It's a historical artifact now. But I could send you a slide. What's the street address there, if I find anything?
It's 1330 Washington Avenue, St. Louis, Missouri, 63101. Please send the package in care of Nicholas Falcone or myself, Nancy Drew. I can't tell you how grateful I am, Mr. Trout. You might just be a lifesaver.
Miss Drew, I assure you, Sherman Trout is a man of his word.
Thanks so much. Bye.
His voice sounded weirdly like pitch shifted.
Yeah. Wow. Well,
Did you call? What's the story?
Sure did.
And what did they say?
Sherman Trout is on our
Ooh,
side.
not the one I would have picked.
Field for a special delivery.
Way to go, Nancy! You're on fire!
I thought about I was leaning toward the other
You're
one,
on
but
fire.
I like saying the name Sherman Trout.
Fair.
Oh, Ash is here. Hello, welcome.
Hi, Ash.
Can you believe Brady's agent has called this press conference to trump up his heroics? She can barely even remember Maya's name.
Don't worry, Nancy. This cowboy will be on the scene with a megaphone in each holster. I guarantee you the press will get more than they bargained for.
Ugh. Hey Joey, my Twitch just says the stream went down. It might just be that Twitch mobile is a fool, which we all know to be true.
Yep. People are still saying things in the chat. Wait, let me look at this a minute. That dropped frames rate does not look great.
People in the chat are saying it's fine.
Okay. I will keep going.
Okay. Sure, Twitch, sure.
Here's
Bug
the
says
thing
it's a ghost stream.
about Nicholas Falcone
Mm-hmm.
is that he's terrible and I don't like
Yeah.
him, but he's growing on me.
I think that's more a statement about how awful everyone else in this game
Yeah,
is.
I
and not
think-
it's a statement of relativity and not a statement about Mr. FTP himself.
Yeah, here's the thing about Nicholas Falcone is that, like, he's obnoxious, but I actually trust him more than I trust any other character in this.
Oh yeah, I certainly trust him more than the manager.
Like, he's straightforwardly
either
obnoxious.
the manager or Brady Armstrong's manager.
Yeah, the caretaker or the agent, yes.
Ash says that your shrimpies look
On the flip
delicious.
side,
Oh, yeah. That was my dinner, and it was indeed delicious. Okay, I guess we should probably go talk to this dude.
to the bad man.
Yep.
Hey there, Nancy.
Gotta go now.
Bye.
Yeah. That would also be my reaction in talking to this guy.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
I'm just double checking things because there have been a couple new things around.
Ooh,
like the book
okay.
and the posters. What?
I'm just thinking back over that phone conversation with Sherman Trout, and he said he would send slides. And we
Yeah.
have a slide in our inventory, and I bet we're going to have to use a projector.
Yeah, but I think we have to wait until Joseph to be gone, and I don't know when that will be.
I'm just trying to solve the puzzle. I
Fair.
want to solve the puzzle.
Yeah.
I want to be the very Drew, like no one ever Nancied.
Yeah?
Da 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 da. And we can't talk to Brady because he's actually gone.
Yeah, but I want to check and see if he's back.
how are you holding up?
Oh.
I'm saying this just because I'm trying to flatter him.
Sure.
Already been a big help. Is there anything you can tell me about Maya's press pass?
I found it in the basement. The balcony. It was the balcony.
Sure, you're an actor. None of these are great. Maybe the top one.
Great job on the posters, too. You market yourself like a real pro.
Please, Nancy. It's not me.
Oh, really? Is somebody
Fucking
operating
zinger.
you by remote control?
It's Simone. She's relentless. I'm just a hostage on her runaway bus.
That's funny. I don't see any gun to your head. Just a wad of money dangling in front of your nose.
It's more complicated than you think. Listen, I've got to get ready for this press conference. I'll talk to you later.
I would again like to stress that he is an actor, and he just did the worst lie. The worst.
Yeah. Bad.
Should we go talk to his agent again?
Bad lie. Yeah, I think
Bad.
so.
I'm just trying to imagine an actual
What's the
teen
status?
telling me off like Nancy does with her very bad zingers.
Right.
Brady seems uncomfortable with some of your, tactics.
Oh, he's just whining because I made him chop off his ponytail. I don't know what's gotten into him with this free will thing. I told him, you can't even dress yourself, kid, but if you want your blockbuster career to crash and burn, go ahead, manage yourself.
I think your phone's about to ring.
Ciao.
These are weird little conversational snippets.
I know. This game is really stringing us along.
Yeah, it absolutely is.
Let's maybe go back into the basement now that someone has actually mentioned, well, both the basement and the balcony.
In the balcony, yeah.
Whoops. Maybe we could. Ugh. There we go. Nope. There we go.
Bug says, I love that you look at that disgusting sink every time.
Nancy just loves to go stare at the terrible sink. You know?
Which book was that? Nancy Drew in the Terrible Sink?
There's so much other stuff down here, and I can't look at any of it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
There's the bad man.
We're gonna look at the bad man, though.
The cursed friend.
Bad.
Oh. Bad. Shame.
Bad.
Find the ace of spades. Keep your eye on the card. Congratulations! You beat the magician. Don't forget to collect.
Did we get something
your
else?
winning
Oh, more flash paper. Oh,
Interesting. No, I think it is just gonna.
it's the same. It's just the instructions.
Well, maybe. I mean, I think that we can't pick it up because we already have one in our inventory.
That kind of implies that it will be like a usable resource. Like we'll need to go get fresh ones, like the tokens for that game
Yeah, maybe. We'll
in
see.
Shadow Ranch.
I lost so much of my life to being chased by coyotes. And we still haven't figured out what this fucking key is for.
No. I'm surprised that it's not the locked wardrobe or either of the locked drawers in the vanities.
I know. What's up with that?
Hey, Nancy, what's up with that? Nat says, don't like the hands.
Oh, the hands of the bad man.
Of the bad man.
Yeah. Fair. Okay, we're gonna go. Off of this stage, maybe someday. Help, I'm trapped. I'm trapped on the stage. Yum.
Floor corn.
Floor corn. Wait, I don't want to go out there. I want to go out.
Ugh. Nancy, the entire time, still just has that wand with someone else's fucking gum on the end of it.
Oh.
What are you hearing?
Press conference sounds.
For coming.
Oh, can we go out the main doors?
The circumstances of our meeting are not more
I
festive.
don't know.
Wouldn't it be nice if we
Was it on the... It's gone away. You should go back down.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
Will you go back into the office?
You see, Brady Armstrong is a hero and a regular guy, all rolled into one.
Oh, sounds of
I'm
press conference outside.
Yeah.
Put a sock
Okay.
in it, Mr. Camouflage. And now, without further ado,
Mr.
I'd like to
Camouflage.
open the floor up to questions.
Is it true that the girl was at the theater to interview Brady Armstrong? What was the interview about?
Mr. Charmstrong, do you find your fans respond to you more in your chicken suit or in your curly wig?
Did anyone hear her scream?
Ms. Mueller, you're his agent. Chicken suit or curly wig?
Any speculation of where the kidnapper's hiding her? Where did this funeral wreath come from?
Isn't it a little unusual for a movie star to help with a kidnapping like this?
People, one at a time. Brady.
Well, with all of my experience on the silver screen, I feel well prepared to save the day in St. Louis.
Do you think the kidnapper is violent?
Mr. Charmstrong, have you ever thought about growing a mustache? It might really distinguish you.
Is it true you're offering a reward for the facts leading to Maya's return?
That's right. Autographed movie posters for anyone and everyone who comes forward with a decent lead.
Yes, is it true that that Detective Nancy Drew is on the case?
Yes, Nancy Drew is investigating...
Is she available for comment?
It's a difficult situation. You see, Maya is a friend of Nancy's, and the personal connection, well, it may be clouding the detective's judgment. She's really
Yeesh.
on edge.
Isn't anybody around here concerned about the welfare of this magnificent theater? There's more than one life at stake today, you know.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
I'm
Nicholas.
sorry. Hey, press people, over here. If you want the real story, talk to me. Sorry, Miss Mueller, you'll have your photo op in a moment. Yeah, over here, down by my van.
His accent gets very inconsistently sort of New York.
Yeah. Ruby says gum wand is the new pocket butter. Ash says, so Nancy won't deign to pick up a blade, but she'll wield a gum wand, huh? Ruby says, filth wizard.
Indeed. Okay, well, Nick broke up the thing like he said he was going to.
Oh,
What?
we should go look at the woman's dressing room where she's usually sitting,
Oh, you're right.
because I wouldn't be surprised if the key works on that. Drawer.
Down we
Go,
go.
go, 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 go. Scuttle, Nance. Scuttle. Nice.
She only knocks when Simone isn't in here.
Okay.
Well,
Great.
I have a bobby pin.
A single bobby pin. Can we like go through Simone's bag? Yes, we can.
Well, yeah, we can.
Ooh.
Baroque tours. If you ain't Baroque, then take our tours. This is all just him. Chuck's fried clucks. Ugh.
Oh, look at him. He
He's
looks so sad.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. That's the press pass.
press pass in the basement.
Facing that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And the bad man in the background on the right. There it is.
Oh. God. I like that there are several takes.
Okay. Interesting. Jake's Talent Farm. Jake Schmoozer, agent. Actors, actresses, singers, dancers, you name it,
Yeesh.
we've got it. Interesting.
Do you want to call him?
Oh, actually. Yeah.
555-0002.
Okay. Oh, Tim is here. Hello, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Mama Centric's Wellness Garden, specializing in aromatherapy and other holistic remedies.
Wow, Euclid Avenue is a real place in St. Louis. What a thoroughly researched game.
Wow.
Incredible. Finally, the Missouri representation I want.
Okay. Shania Q. Ramos, Aspect Ratio Studios, producer.
These feel like they're probably, like, not actually anything, but still.
I know, but I just don't know what's going to be a thing and what's not.
Yeah, Sammy,
you know?
314 is actually the St. Louis area code.
Happy Spines Chiropractic and Massage Services. Ezekiel's.
It feels like someone really misunderstood the name Ezekiel.
Yeah? Martini's
Ezekiel.
Sushi Bar. Eat, drink, and be part of the scene.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God. This is quite some environmental storytelling we're getting here.
Fuck.
Georgie Bear.
Interesting.
Will you take a picture of this?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. That's that. Ginger's 24-hour flower.
Funeral wreath. Yep. Uh-huh.
Yep.
Well, that's wholly unsurprising.
Yeah. It sure is.
Emma says, I'm Georgie.
Georgie
Ruby
Bear?
says...
Great.
Ruby says, Georgie Bear gonna get his organs harvested.
Wow. That was an expensive funeral wreath.
Oh my god, I didn't realize the triple digit there.
Yeah, that's a $295 funeral wreath with a $5 RIP ribbon added to it.
Damn.
Okay. Oh. Hold on.
Oh, interesting.
No, I don't think that's it. I think it requires more numbers.
It's interesting though that it selecting a number removes others from. Oh
Well,
no,
it's
recording the numbers that you. Is it record? Hold on, I was not paying attention when you clicked numbers.
The 3 moved. When I hit the 3, then another 3 appeared here. But maybe it's just giving us the numbers that are still available. I don't know. I don't think we can
That's
do
weird.
that yet.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I think it was just the camera and the wallet.
The weird code thing. I wonder if there would have been a dialogue option if you had not reclosed the bag.
Yeah, I don't know.
I want to try I think we should try the bobby pin on the drawer in the other.
Oh yeah, or
And the wardrobe that's
wardrobe.
locked.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else in here that's locked? I don't think so. Okay. Is he here?
He should still be out at the press conference.
Yeah, I know, but I just wanted to double check.
Nice.
Yes. Stage Technician's Guide. The Houdini Transformation, Class 5 Authorization. Due to the restricted nature of this stage manipulations usage, you will need Class 5 Technician status to perform this procedure.
Oh, there's a code.
Yeah, I'm writing that down. 121192. Okay, preparation. Be sure the control board power button is activated. Do you think we're going to have to do this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Oh yes, that's the 6-digit security code for the Houdini transformation. As listed on page 73 of the Technician's Code book, but someone's just written it in here. So the power button.
I'm taking pictures of this.
And then good. And then code. And then left and right fader power.
Oh, I've taken pictures of it if you don't want to take
and
notes.
then you lower the 2 iron cages by using the left and right fader switches, like moving them down to their lowest position. And then you press the magnet button once they reach the stage floor to attach the tunnel.
Who said
columns.
Nancy Drew's greatest weakness was magnets?
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Twitter.
To the cage bottoms. After both performers have entered the cages, move the fader switches up slightly to raise the cages 3 feet above the stage floor. The tunnel columns will still be attached to the cage bottoms, although you will not see them, and they are hidden by mirrors. On your cue from the performers, press the trapdoor button to open the trapdoors. The lock button and other security measures. Important, you must depress the lock switch after all stage manipulations have been completed in the proper order, as this will lock all elements in place. For security purposes, all stage elements and board controls will move to their original positions if the lock button is not activated. The lock button cannot be activated until all stage manipulations have been completed in the proper order. Did you take a picture of this page too?
I did. Secret rooms and tunnels.
Great. The performers in the cages will exchange places via the quick switch box under the stage. Third performer will exchange places with the 4th performer seated on the trick chair in the front row of the auditorium. Oh, right. I remember them talking about this. To access the trick
Do you
chair
think-
from the quick switch box. Yes?
Well, I'm wondering if we can access all of this, like, from that gate with the lock on it.
I think it might be from the projector booth.
Mm.
I mean, controlling this stuff. I don't know what we might... I don't know
Be
yet.
able to access. Yeah.
Yeah. To access the trick chair from the quick switch box, the third performer will have to use the tunnel system beneath the box. The tunnel system runs from the quick switch box to the magician's room and the trick chair.
Oh my gosh. I will take a picture of this page when the resolution kicks in, and you can read it.
I'll screenshot it too, just in case.
Oh, it doesn't
The
like
third
this one.
Performer can access the trick chair via the foot elevator beneath the chair. A seamless transition from the fourth performer to the third will be achieved by using a large costume/shell. The shell rests sturdily in the chair whether a performer is inside it or not. Interesting.
You know what I hate? When you go to see a performance at your local theater, the person sitting next to you isn't really a person, but a large costume/shell.
Mm-hmm. This is some, like, Blue City shit.
It really is.
Those of you in the chat who are confused, don't worry, I am too. We'll figure it out when we get there. It'll be fine. Okay, that seems
Welcome
to
to
be
the
it.
Nancy Drew stream where we just read technical manuals.
Yeah, they said, I'm glad we're all here to watch the manual reading simulator. Okay, that's that. Is that all we get from this? Just that book? Apparently.
Can we not?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm sure it'll be important.
I'm sure. Okay.
Should we try
Check.
the rattly wardrobe too? Although
Yeah, I don't think.
Could it work on
I
both?
think we're
It's just being
gonna need
optimistic.
like a crowbar or something for that side of that.
Mm. Top. Yes!
Okay.
Bug says, Nancy, pick up that notepad. Make a checklist, please.
Oh, God, I wish. I miss our checklist life.
Check.
Maybe in the next game when Nancy has her museum internship, she'll realize the power of checklists.
It's where Nancy learned how to make a checklist. That's like canonically... Okay.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Nancy Drew, you're wasting precious time. Stop the demolition or you'll never see her again.
Damn.
I can look at this and I can't interact with it? Fine.
Hey, Guy, those lights are expensive.
Sure, this can be repaired.
No, Nancy, no. Nancy, I thought you were smart.
I'm sure this can be repaired.
Should we run up to the booth really fast?
Yeah, although part of me wants to go down, but yes, I think we should go to the booth.
Okay.
Okay, I think... Oops. Uh-oh.
Oh, God. Oh, interesting.
Hold on, I just have to make sure he's not lurking behind us.
He's a slob.
Herbert Radood and Son, men's rooming house. For a clean bed, a hot meal, and a place to hang your hat, you can always room with the Radoods. Dear Mr. Hughes, we received your letter inquiring about the whereabouts of Jacob Hughes. Unfortunately, Jake died 6 months ago. He had been ill with emphysema for some time, but you'll be glad to know that he enjoyed his cigarettes to the end and died peacefully in his sleep. Yikes.
Yeesh.
We regret that we were unable to contact you at the time of his death, but we had no idea that Jake had a brother. He never mentioned any family, and our research didn't turn up any leads. Your brother was cremated according to his last wishes, and no rent was due on his room. Please contact the county coroner's office if you would like to have his ashes shipped to you. We're sorry for your loss. Best of luck. Sincerely, Herbert Radood, Jr. So, Joseph had a brother named Jake, who is
Well, maybe.
dead.
Ruby says, lights don't make splattering noises? What splattered?
Yeah, I'm reading it. I don't... Oh, when she said, I'm sure this can be repaired, Bug said, Nancy. Emma said, I'm not so sure about that. Bug said, Nan, please.
Nan, God.
Kelly says, Nancy is ever the optimist. Ash says, Nancy the filth wizard knows the spell mending. Yeah, splattering lights, I guess. I feel like it wasn't even the light itself, it was crumbling. It was like crumbling noises, right? From like...
Yeah, but the caption definitely said splattering.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking, like, what it should have been. You know what I should have been keeping better track of?
What?
Do all of these say the same thing?
I don't know, actually.
Do all of them say men's dressing room is 4 and women's dressing room is 5, etc.? Projection room is 3.
The order seems familiar, but I can't say it with 100%
Yeah, it does to me too. I don't know why we can look at it and not use it, though.
I kind of wonder if it'll come into play later.
Yeah, probably.
It's also about the time that we should start wrapping up.
But you don't want me to...
Oh, hey, can we stick our slide in there?
I'm gonna in just a second here. Oh, we have to...
Oh, we have to the focus.
Let's go out to the lobby. That's it?
We've done it. Maybe keep blurring and maybe there'll be like a secret image or something.
Can we put like weird black light on it? There's kind of like fold lines or something, but I'm not seeing anything else.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's... Maybe that was just an opportunity for us to practice focusing it for when the guy from the Library of Congress sends us a slide.
Yeah, hold on.
Or if you put it in that other...
No, I just want to leave it on focus, that's all.
I should switch the power off.
Nancy's conscience is so well developed.
Something's missing here.
Oh, yeah, no shit.
Are we supposed to leave it in there?
I don't...
Why would that be?
think so.
It's locked.
Oh.
It's locked.
No.
Oh. Too easy. We can look at that's the board too for all the tricks to the...
Yeah. Okay, so that's that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Do we do this yet?
Hello?
Nice, Nance. I don't know. Do you want to try and do it?
Good snooping. I don't know. I'm scared.
I don't see a reason to do it yet, other than that it might give us access to a new thing, which is the quick switch box. And all the various creepy tunnels.
Or a fail state. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, okay. Okay. We turn the power on.
Okay, I'm pulling up the things.
Oh, I don't think we can do it yet. I can't push these buttons.
On the numbered keypad, because you have to enter the code first.
No, you have to hit the power button first. But maybe I'm not looking at the right power button. Oh, that probably is that. It's on.
The board has power because we spoke at the microphone.
Okay.
1, 2.
So it's 1, 2.
2. 1.
1.
1. 9. 2. Press the left and right fader power buttons to bring power to the fader switches.
Yes.
Done.
I have done that. And
Maneuvering the iron cage. Lower 2 iron cages, slide the faders all the way down.
Oh boy.
Press the magnet button.
Now what?
After both performers have entered the cages, move the fader switches up slightly to raise the cages 3 feet above the stage floor. I'm guessing it's that lowest notch. Yeah. On your cue from the performers, press the trapdoor button to open the trapdoors. And now we have to hit the lock switch.
Which I'm guessing is this switch to the right.
Yeah? Yeah, that looks good.
Okay.
So, should we go... this is a bad place to
I know.
end because I want to go check out the stuff.
But maybe it's a good place to end because now we know exactly what
We
to start
yeah,
with
we're
this time.
actually, unlike any other stream in this game, we know what to do next time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna end with us staring at the trapdoor. Whoops, maybe. There. Okay.
Quick switch.
Climb around.
Haunted tunnels?
Get in a box.
That's the one. Usually, our save files are full of exclamatory things and lots of confidence. And this time, not as much.
Yeah. Okay. I am Joey. You can find me on Twitter at Joey the Prince. You can find us jointly as a streamer One streamer who is two people.
As streamer.
On Twitter at Rude Detectives. Joining me is my partner in crime fighting.
Partner in crime.
Caitlin.
Caitlin, you can find me on Twitter at Chelo and Behold. And like I said at the beginning of the stream, we are gonna bounce over to the Discord channel for our voice chat. So please come hang out with us if that's the thing that sounds interesting to you. Yeah, sorry we ended on a real cliffhanger tonight, y'all.
Yep. We're just gonna be on pins and needles until next Monday.
That says 2 gamers, 1 heart, can't lose.
Oh god, that's our slogan. If
it's time to go, time to crawl into the void now. Good night.
Oh, just so you all kind of have a heads up, Caitlin is gonna be flying out here in like 31 days or something, and then we're gonna be road tripping back. And like we announced before, your very wonderful and generous donations helped us buy that plane ticket. And if you so desire to support us financially before that road trip, it will help us with that road trip. Yep, that's all. Yeah, I think that's it. If you are not in the Discord and want to be, let us know somehow. We'll make it happen. Okay, bye! Maybe.